Hello everyone and welcome to the Modern Day Gamer. In today's video I'll be talking about a certain character coming into canon. So recently I've been playing a lot of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. You know, the game that's on mobile. It has a ton of Star Wars characters from all eras of Star Wars. When I say that, I mean all. I've been grinding this game for a while and I just got enough for my second pack, Chromium pack, for 350 crystals. So I decided that I would open it and see if I could unlock maybe Obi-Wan or Plo Koon. And I opened it and I got surprised when some character shards of Darth Nihilus, whom until I got those shards I thought was a really cool character from the EU and from the KOTOR games. And turns out he is in a game, a Disney game now. And Disney is the new canon master slave drivers that have created Star Wars and said everything that is not basically what the movies, the TV shows, or what they've created isn't canon. Darth Nihilus being in the video game, the Galaxy of Hero game now, makes him canon. So that is a really interesting thing. Um, Considering that Darth Nihilus is a pretty cool and unique character, if you ever read into his backstory, um, being a character that could literally destroy planets just by sucking the life force out of them, uh, which is really unique and amazing and wondrous and wonderful, as Darth Nihilus is really another character just kind of coming in. And hopefully, as we've seen with Darth Revan coming into the toy line, hopefully we will actually get these characters confirmed canon. My assumption is that these characters are definitely Disney canon now. Aside from Janice Solo, who is a toy from the EU as well. Obviously, she's not canon. She could be. Janice Solo could be like Rey or something, where we don't expect it, and then it's a huge twist. But for the most part, I think that Darth Nihilus coming in and becoming a character and being this amazing kind of thing, and one of the top tier characters in the game, is really unique. Darth Nihilus is an EU character, like I said, and he is from the only video game outside of Disney that is still like pretty massive. I mean, I guess there's the Old Republic too, but the KOTOR games, namely, are huge and very popular. So seeing that he is in the KOTOR game, seeing that he is in the game in general, that's a Disney game, is really unique. Considering it is February and there's a lot of talk about getting Darth Sion, who's another EU character that worked with Darth Nihilus, and they're talking about putting in Darth Revan as well. Um, I think that this just kind of confirms that Disney wants to make those really popular characters from those video games canon, which is really important and really unique, considering they're characters who once Disney took over and said nothing is canon unless we say it's canon, we thought we were never going to get these characters back. And they're already characters that are beloved characters. They're characters that are very popular. They're characters that, especially Revan, are very powerful. Um, and we would love to see on screen, like the big screen, as well as see them in our video games and see Disney say that they're definitely canon. We know Darth Bane is canon. He's the Sith Lord who created the Rule of Two. Darth Plagueis is canon. Um, and these are just Sith Lords, obviously, which, because the Sith in the movies and in the TV series, it really is not that large. We have Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Darth Maul, Count Dooku, um, and then really that's it. Other than, I guess you could say, Asajj Ventress and Savage Opress, but those are really just Sith assassins, um, and they don't really ever get the title of Sith Lord like those other people do. And Kylo and Snoke are not Sith, as stated before in the movies. They're not Sith, so the Sith are just kind of lacking in a way. Whenever we got the prequel trilogy, we got a ton of Jedi, a ton of Jedi that we can talk about. Plo Koon, Kit Fisto, Ayla Sakura, Shak Ti. We got to see Master Yoda with a lightsaber. Mace Windu, who's the only Jedi with a purple lightsaber. We got to see Kiadi Mundi. All these different, really unique, fleshed out Jedi characters, but not really any amazing Sith characters that were fleshed out at all, aside from adding Asajj and Savage, who weren't even full-fledged Sith characters. They were just assassins, um, which is it's just really cool seeing that they're trying to add in more Sith characters for us, for the populace, the Star Wars fans who love the Sith. Especially, I love the Sith. I think that they're much more interesting than most of the Jedi. There's some Jedi that are really interesting that I like a lot, like Plo Koon and Kit Fisto. I think they're a really great, interesting pair in terms of outside of the movies. But if they start bringing in the EU and all that kind of stuff, it would be really unique in the way of just Disney doing things with the EU. And we know that the Game of Thrones brothers, I think they're brothers, maybe not, I don't know, but the Game of Thrones guys are coming in to do a project for Disney to do to do a trilogy. So hopefully they hit back on that. So anyway, guys, if you like the video, go ahead and leave it a like. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. If you want more Star Wars content, or maybe just some other video game or game in general content, just let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.